Before getting into the main part of the video, I wanted to add this part to it. And I realized I didn't give you the information on when the Marlin Model 336 had the gold trigger were made. They were made from 1959 up until 1982. By my serial number, this one was made in 1975. The other thing, at the time, I realized I was having some issues seeing, and I think I've mentioned that in the video. Also, this was a firearm from my father, and I'd done a previous video with the 44 Ruger Mag Super Black Hawk and the Ruger 44 Mag carbine, shooting them, and there was just something off about shooting them. I don't know whether the way it felt or it sounded. Excuse me. And I also experienced that when I was shooting this 30-30, and I come to realize probably what it is my father, where they lived, they had some foundation issues, and they were at the bottom of a long slope. So because of the foundation issues and the cracks, he was having water in his basement, and this is where he stored his ammo at, on shelves, and had a dehumidifier, a professional whole house type of dehumidifier running like constantly. And so what I'm thinking is, just by the sound, going back over the videos and by the sound and what I'm remembering, I think there was some moisture that was getting into these cartridges, this ammo that I did acquire from him. And so you'll see in this video how poorly I was shooting, whether that was because it was on a cloudy day, shooting into the shadows where the target was set up at, my eyesight, because later I found out I needed to have cataract eye surgery, and the possibility of damp powder. So overall, I'm not quite sure. I need to buy, I do have some, but I need to buy new ammo for this, and then go back out, readjust the sights, because I left them where they were. So that was just the two things I wanted to bring out before you actually got into the video of me talking about this and shooting that. I have here today one of my father's firearms that I acquired after he passed away last year. I've never shot this one. This is a Marlin 30-30 lever action. It's the Model 336. It has the gold trigger on it. And what I'll be doing is we'll go out up to the other bench, and I'll be shooting down at the target, say 5 rounds. And I'll be running this Winchester 30-30, 150 grain power point. So this has, of course, like I said, the gold trigger on the hammer back here, has the extender on it. So I'm going to give you guys a close-up. I did the previous video showing the shotgun, the 410 Western Field shotgun I had, and also the Ruger 2245 along with this one. So yeah, I'll give you a closer look up of this, and then we'll go see how well I do at shooting this. And I don't know how long my father had owned this. You can see got some scruffing up through here. I don't know if somebody had it before, had some surface rust, tried taking it off or whatever. You know, the bluing up on the barrel and the band here, this looks pretty good. That's not in too bad of a shape. We got a couple of Mars right there. You know, the gold trigger. got a scuff there on the buttstock. And a couple of scruffs right there. So I'll turn this over, let you see the other side, and then we'll go shooting. Here's the other side. I do have some scuff marks here again on the buttstock on this side. A couple of them right there. Like I said, they're bluing down through here, looks pretty good. You know, up across here, it's just this open sights, iron sights. And I'm just going to leave the sights set where they're at for right now. So it's the Marlin, it's the model 336. And I think overall, I mean, if you say for the age, I think it's in pretty good condition. We're at my other bench now. I'm going to be loading up this Winchester 150 grain PowerPoint. It's overcast. There's a good breeze blowing. I know I need to get my prescription changed on my glasses, especially my right eye, which is my dominant eye, which I shoot with. So I guess we'll see what happens. So here's the ammo. It's the PowerPoint. Get this loaded up, and then we'll 5 shots down on target. We'll go down and see what I did. Being kind of gloomy out. That's kind of, I can't say initially in the shade at the moment because it's all gloomy out, but being that distance with the sights and my eyesight with my prescription, I just have to see how well I did on target. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you this because I did not do well at all. So me, the ammo, the conditions, my eyesight, but this is kind of bad. All right, so I was aiming here. All right, so I've got one here, got one here, I got one up here. That's 3, so I had 5. All right, so I guess maybe we should look over here. I've got 2 there. That's, I mean, I'm sorry guys, that's pitiful. I apologize for that. I'm gonna have to run some different ammo through this and see if it just makes any difference or if it's just me being crappy at shooting. If you guys have any experience shooting that Winchester ammo, you know, let me know. Let me know what you guys use in your 30-30s. Again, as always, I appreciate you guys watching and your comments.